Great. The question is, could we tell you more about the sound generation, what chip is used, and what's the software structure look like? I'd like to ask Burrell to talk a little bit about the hardware, and for Andy to talk a little bit about the software. Burrell?
We don't use any particular integrated circuit. Rather, the sound generation hardware is fully integrated in with the logic and timings of the machine. In addition, there's software support that provides up to 4 voices of sound with 24-bit sound pitch control or speech that you heard today.
So basically the way it works as far as the hardware is concerned, Burrell is fetching every 44 microseconds. He fetches an 8-bit value and throws it into a digital to analog converter. And it was up to me to make that easy to use and generate pitches out of that. So the way it sort of works is the sound driver wakes up at the end of every video screen and computes the next 370 values to fill the buffer with. It can do this in a variety of ways.
The question was, do we have any information on a new assembler that will be available the third quarter? I guess come grab one of us after the meeting and we'll try to fill you in on all that stuff. Yeah. Yes. Right.
Next.
Do you have any other questions? Oh, these are hard questions. You can do whatever you like. Okay, any other questions? Yes, over there on the right. What's the development environment, Steve Capps?
Currently, we're developing all the software on the Lisa, and we have this downloading program that you download your programs onto the Mac, and there's a debugging terminal that can be anything that talks ASCII. So you could get by with a Lisa and a Macintosh. In the future, we will hopefully be totally Macintosh-based. We have Pascal and 68,000 assembly language. We have versions of C up on the Macintosh. I'm not sure when they'll be available.
Yeah. A matter of fact, there's someone here tonight that we might want to bring up here that had a lot to do with the Apple II. Woz? Get up here. Woz flew in from Seattle. We didn't know he was coming, and he just showed up here, and he's here. Any other questions? Yes. Do we have a spreadsheet program for Mac? Microsoft has announced a multi-plan for Macintosh, and it's in the stores now. And Lotus has announced 123 for Macintosh, and it's in their development labs now. Yes.
What about availability for other things from Apple?
The question was, when are you going to get software? As you know, the word processor and Paint are available now. We are rolling out the terminal program, I believe, in February, Mac Terminal. Mac Pascal is, I believe, March. Mac Logo, I think, is slipped. We've got a version of BASIC, which is really hot, that we've also slipped on, probably in the May, June timeframe at the latest, although Microsoft's version of BASIC is going to be on the shelves within 30 days.
It's available now.
Oh, it's available now. Oh, great. Great.
Better.
Any from the real back? Yeah, just stand up because we can't see you. What's that? Animation. Animation, that's a great word. Software for animation? Andy?
Mac is capable of doing some incredible animation, and I'm sure you'll see some amazing animation editors working. Bill Budge is working on some games for Mac that I'm sure will blow your mind. Steve Capps wrote the Alice chess game, which you can see sometimes, which does some amazing 3D animation.
You don't happen to have that, do you?
No, I've got it.
No? You got it?
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Oh, go get it, yeah. Great. Yes, and the one I missed before. Right, you, quick, stand up. No, not, see, you missed it again. Is there going to be continued support for the Apple III? See, I wouldn't have called on you if I knew that was your question. No, seriously. We're shipping about 2,500 Apple IIIs a month. One last question. Over there. Do we have any plans for a database management system? A lot of people have plans for a database management system on Macintosh. Yeah, I think you'll see half a dozen of them by fall. Okay. Thank you very much. And when you use a Macintosh, these are the people that did it. And they're sort of hiding out in that ROM. Thanks.